What's up, guys? Iceman here. Welcome to the Diablo Research Institution. Appreciate you guys coming by. Like this damn video if you will. Subscribe to the page and swat that bell so you're notified next time I post a video. And blessings to my patrons. Links in the description below. So basically, I found a godly item. It's kind of godly anyway. I found a one-handed legendary wand that has 2 out of 3 greater affixes. All right, it's a rarity to find one with 1 greater affix, those little red star things next to the name, and it's even more rare to find one with 2 red star things next to the name. All right, and it's even more rare to find one with 3, which is the max for legendary items, which is what my offhand has actually. It's one of like the 2 or 3 that I found so far in my entire experience of getting to 100 and beyond. I found 2 or 3 of these in total. The other ones I don't have any use for because they were poor mods rolled on them. But this offhand, pretty nice mods that it rolled, so I'm holding on to that thing. But yeah, I found this 2 greater mod legendary, and this is what you do to temper. What I like to do is, this thing came with the sockets, that was good. So I like to first re-roll whatever I want to re-roll on it. And in this case, it's that overpower damage. I don't really know what I want to re-roll it into, but let's see what there is, all right? I think like just basic damage or critical hit damage, I think is what I want to do. So let's re-roll that overpower damage. Oh, that's shitty. I guess... no change. Okay. Let's do it again. Damage over time. Wow, this is shitty luck. I'm going to run out of monies. 26% enhanced damage. So let's do that one. And I think already it's going to have higher sheet damage than my other weapon. But it is important to note, yeah, mine has 22,000 on the attack power versus the 8,000. It is important to note, however, that this can be a very misleading thing, this whole attack power number. Like, I pop on gear that has critical hit, damage, and increased attack speed, and this number doesn't change at all. So you really have to be cautious in trusting this number, all right? Which is why I've been doing these tests against dummies and shit. Check out my other videos if you want to see some of that. It's been a damn good time. But okay, for tempering an item. So you have what you want on it now. I mean, ideally, I'd probably re-roll that damage thing a little bit more, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to keep it at that because I'm almost broke. I only have 830,000 gold. And I know people are probably bitching about the lack of gold in this game. But I think that's kind of a good thing because it makes you do other stuff, you know what I mean? Like, you have to go and do the hell tides to collect gold, or go look for shrines, go look for goblins and all that shit, do nightmare dungeons with increased gold find. It just keeps you, it kind of keeps that loop going of doing other things, you know what I mean? So I don't know what they're going to do with it in the future. I know there's probably sites selling gold and all that. I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole. I really enjoy the spiritual journey in Diablo games. You know, I don't want to, ruin the experience by just throwing real money at it. It's all about the spiritual journey, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about that. But nonetheless, here's how you temper an item. You go to the blacksmith, all right? And now you'll notice you can't, like, why can't I masterwork it? It's because you haven't tempered the damn thing yet. So to temper it now, you only have a couple tries with this. I think you have 5 tries total. You can temper 2 different aspects on it. This is a weapon, so you have weapons and offensive. So the weapons, you got a couple options here. And what am I looking for again? Summoning augments, that's what I want. Because I'm a summon necromancer. So basically, it's going to roll one of these 3 things randomly. And then whichever one it rolls, it's going to roll a random range in what it offers here. And so what I'm hoping for here is either the skeletal... mage attacks twice, or the minion attack speed. So let's see what I get. Temper item. Shit, I got the one I didn't want. Skeletal priest effect duration increased. So yeah, I don't really want that one. Now you have the option to roll a different augment, but I obviously, you know, I'm going for one of these 3, so I need to keep rolling this one. And then it shows here, temper rerolls 5. is what you have left. So I think that's just for this one. I'm not sure if you can if you get 5 more with the offensive, but we're going to find out in just a minute here. So now I'm going to do that again. Let's see what I get. God damn, I got the Skeletal Priest effect again. Yeah, it's bullshit. Wow, what a waste that would be, because this is a pretty nice item. All right, I'm going to settle with either. I mean, if I get the mage attack then twice or whatever, I'm just going to keep that. Attacks twice. Oh, God, that's a low-ass roll. Are you kidding me? 13.5% chance for Skeletal Mage attacks to cast twice. That's the lowest one possible, because the range is 13.5 to 22.5. Complete ass luck there. Are you kidding me? I have 3 left? Minion attack speed. All right, fine. Fine. We're just gonna stick with that. What did mine roll? 9.4 minion attack speed, but I masterworked that. This one is 9.5, so this one's already an improvement. And now you can go to the offensive one. Summoning Finesse is what I like. Summoning damage, Skeletal Mage damage, or Golem's damage. I'm going to be pleased with either of those, or any of the 3. So I'll probably just do it once. Ooh, 102.5% Golem's damage. Gotta be kidding me. That's a slug of an item right there. That's a real slug. So I got some nice damage. I mean, look at that beauty with those 2 greater affixes. And now, since I've done that, I can masterwork it. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have much gold for this, but masterworking, it's kind of random. All affixes increase by 5, and there's a chance it'll boost one of the affixes by 25%. So it's pretty hog. Let's check this shit out. Let's see what happens here. And you got to collect this stuff from the greater rifts. All affixes increase by 5. Look at now it's 10 minion attack speed, 107. And does the intelligence change as well? 140 and 13.53 and 27.3. Let's see. 144. Yeah, they all increase. All the mods increase. It's really nice. So I'm going to go one more. Rank 3 of 4. Oh, okay, that's how it goes. So the next rank, all affixes will increase by 25%. Now these little guys you find in Greater Rift, or the Pit rather, 30 and below. If you do above 30, if you do 31, you're not going to find these things. You're going to find the ones that are the next tier up, basically. But you can, however, use the ones that are from the next tier up to conjure the shittier ones, basically. And that's what I'm going to do right now. I don't know if it's a bad deal. I haven't really checked. But I got a lot of those mid-tier ones because I busted my ass in the Greater Rift mid-tiers. So I'm going to craft a couple of these little guys. Yeah, I have a lot. See, I have 598 of those. Yeah, I busted my ass in the Greater Rifts. Let's get a couple more. Yeah, maybe I overdid it right there. I don't know. But then basically it just gives you caches of them because you buy them with the other materials that I busted my ass for, as mentioned. So let's go to the blacksmith, and now we should be able to masterwork it again. I might have overdone it there. And one of the affixes is going to increase by 25% now because this is going to be the 4th masterworking rank. So let's see what I get. Come on, baby. Let's get a good one. 30. Okay, that was kind of a shitty one because that would have been awesome if it were like the golem damage or something. But okay, so yeah, now it has the whole 36.4% damage. Oh God, I am out of gold. You see that? I have the other stuff, but I'm out of gold. And now it's up to rank 4. So now it requires these materials that are from Greater Rift 31 and beyond. Which I still kind of have a lot of, even though I've been blowing them on the cheaper ones. Because I don't really want to do the lower level Greater Rift right now. But yeah, in that case, I think I'm going to try to Greater Rift again. I'm going to see how well my character can run them. I'm attempting Greater Rift 61, which is where the highest materials can fall, is 61 and beyond. And I hope that they keep it like that, and they don't make the item chase deeper into the damn rift, because then it's going to turn into Diablo 3, where we're going to all be running the same damn build, because that's how you get the top tier gear. You know what I mean? in a number crunch game like this, where there's not much skill, just a bunch of numbers and pounding the keyboard. Unfortunately, it kind of funnels into just one singular build in the end if they want to make the difficulty go up like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you got to find a healthy blend, like kind of what Diablo 2 did, but to a greater extreme in this. There's more skill in this, so there's more wiggle room in Diablo 4. You're dodging around and shit. You can actually dodge, so that's a good mechanic. Add some skill to the gameplay where it's not just a number crunch. But nonetheless, I'm liking the blend so far, and allows for other builds to thrive, like the one that I'm working on, which is I want my mages to do okay, I want my warriors to do okay, I want my golem to do okay. I don't want like just the golem running the show, doing all the damage, and while the skeletal warriors and mages just falling behind doing damage, that's ass, you know what I mean? So hopefully they keep it this way. But I got to go bust my ass and farm some gold so I can increase this thing a little bit more. But yeah, if you guys will like this damn video, subscribe to the page. I've yet to experiment some more. I'm going to try a Thorns build again. Like, check out this freaking armor I have. Masterwork 8 out of 12 on this thing. Look at all that Thorns damage. Thing's just a complete slug. So I'm going to experiment with that. And I might have like a Thorns build I work with. That might even use a shield for that matter. I found a good 2 greater affix shield that I'm going to mess around with. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace be with you.